Hi everyone, my name is Valentina Espinel and today my classmates Andres and Nicoli will talk about the natural disasters, more exactly of earthquakes. The earthquake is an intense shaking of the Earth's surface. The shaking is caused by some movements in Earth's outermost layer. So, why do earthquakes happen? Although the Earth looks like a pretty solid place for the surface, but it is actually extremely active just below the crust. The Earth is made of four layers: a solid crust, a hot nearly solid mantle, a liquid outer core, and a solid inner core. Under the first solid layer is the mantle, or also called lithosphere. Lithosphere it is not a continuous piece. Conversely, it is a giant plus called tectonic plates. It is look something like that. When the tectonic plates are moving, causes stress in the Earth's surface. This move is the cause of earthquakes. The tectonic plates can move in different ways. This may be transform, divergent, or convergent. This depending of the direction of the plate. In this pic, you can see the different movings and their effects in the surface. For example, when you have a transform moving, one place moves to the right and other place move to the left. In the first part of the picture, you can see these effects in the surface. Now, my classmates Andres will be continuous explain more in detail.
Okay, and continuing with the part of my partner Valentina, the earthquakes have some important characteristics. One of these characteristics are the seismic waves, that are waves of energy that travel through the earth layers. So, these waves of energy are recorded by an instrument that is the seismometer. So, this instrument responds to the ground motions. So, then exist two types of instruments that are or exist two types of waves. The first have the P waves, that are the longitudinal waves. So these waves are travel through solids, liquids, and gases in the earth, and are the first signals to the an earthquake will occur. So the second is the S waves, are the secondary waves, and are transversal. So this means that these waves, the oscillation of these waves is in the same direction of the oscillation in this case is the same that the oscillation in the waves. So the earthquakes have five important parts that are: first are the fault, that is the first moment when the rocks have a break. So the second is the epicenter, that is the focus of the earthquakes. The third is the plates. It's when the plates show have an impact between there. And so before are the seismic waves, that are the thing that I explained at the beginning. And to the end are the epicenter, or focus, is where the earthquake have an impact here in the surface.
Hi, I'm Nicole, and now I'm going to explain what have been the most dangerous earthquakes in the world, Latin America, and Colombia, and what have been their fatalities. The worst earthquake in history was the Valdivia earthquake in 1960. Approximately this last 10 minutes, and investigation shows that the death may be close to 7,000 dead. The worst earthquake in Latin America was the Haiti earthquake in 2010, leaving more than 115,000 dead. And the worst earthquake in Colombia was in Cucuta in 1875. And this earthquake left approximately 6,000 dead. But not everything is a disaster. Studies shows that when a community experiments this type of catastrophes, its recovery level may be better than it had before the earthquake. It could say that the catastrophes, in one way or another, can improve the human capacity of evolution or evolution capacity.